Okay, so I've watched this. I think this is the second episode of season 8, 9. I'm not sure. Love and Marriage Huntsville. And they're continuing and finalizing the girls' trip, right? And I am so aggravated with the fact that everyone at this table, starting with Stormy down to Tisha, then you get to Kimmy and blah, 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 and so and forth on, right? They want Melody to take accountability for the things that they say the melometers do to them in their businesses. Stormy says, state where you stand. She says, state where you stand because I make it very clear that I don't agree with things, and I made it clear on the reunion, and I don't agree with the things that my mom says and does. And Stormy used a fat-faced lie. You are a liar. My thing is, there was a point in time when Stormy and Melody's friendship changed, and it seemed like everybody on that cast was going against Melody. She was by herself. They thought it was funny what she was going through with Martel and Ariane. They thought it was funny that she was having a hard time in life, and nobody stated where they stood, in my opinion, at that time. Nobody really said, stood up to Martel. Well, I guess sometimes they did tell him that he was wrong, but at the end of the day, they made it seem like it was okay for him to do what he was doing. They did not show any empathy towards Melody. They didn't show any support towards Melody. They didn't come out and defend her. So when Stormy told her, and Tisha was like, we just want to put it on record, get you saying it on record. If I was Melody, I would have stood right there and said, hey, do I have anything on record from y'all for standing up for me or defending me or the situation or just being, because most of the time that what they said, I don't want to get in it. I'm not choosing sides. So no, I'm not getting in it. I'm not choosing sides. Regardless of if the melometers are defending her only on the internet or not, I feel like that's her defense. That's her cyber village, right? Where you have the ones that's on the show actually going against her. They're ganging up together and they're going against her in person, right? And then she has this group of people, the followers, the fans, the cult, whatever you want to call them. And if I was them, I wouldn't get mad about no title you put on me. You want to call me deranged, call me deranged. You want to call me crazy, call me crazy. Like at the end of the day, this is where I am. This is who I'm fighting for over the internet, and this is what I'm going to do. I wouldn't care about nothing that they describe me as, because at the end of the day, they are going to do what they're going to do. So if I was Melody, I would have told her, like, yeah, do you agree with it? Listen, I don't disagree with it. How about that? I ain't saying I agree, but I don't disagree. The same way that y'all thought it was funny what I was going through, and they want that lady to break so bad. They want to see her down, struggling, and hurting so bad. It's ridiculous. I would have brought all that up. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you agree with your mama being on the internet talking about me? Tisha, can you put it on a record about your mama talking about me being childish, immature, and jealous? Can you put that on the record? Baby, that dinner would have ended right before it started. And then when you get to the part of Trish and Tisha, I hate how Tisha talk. I'm country myself. But at the end of the day, when she sat up there and say, Trish, since we're putting everything on the table, since the dinner's the only place we can get everything out, what's the situation with you and the DM and one of all exes? One of our exes, like I'm extremely super country, but when she said one of all exes, baby, I wanted to turn this TV off, because at the end of the day, Tisha, you said you have 4 degrees, you're educated, you've been taking speech classes, you got all of this good stuff going on, baby. How you not know all from R? Like, I'm just, and the thing about it is, I used to like Tisha. It's like I could nitpick and pick out everything that I don't like about her, not because I don't like about her. Like, you can't sit up here and want this woman to fall so bad, because the look that Tisha had on her face was just of pure satisfaction when Mel and Stormy was having their back and forth. She liked that. She wanted to see Mel in turmoil. She wanted to see Mel going at it with people. I don't like that for Tisha. But when she asked Trisha that, and Trisha told Stormy, yeah, I lied, so it wouldn't look like what it, baby, that's exactly what it looked like. You and that man had something going on. Y'all did something. You went to his house when you weren't supposed to go there. Talk about he went with me, and Nell. I don't like Nell no more. Because what was the purpose of her sitting up there saying, oh, well, Martel is fine. We all know he eye candy. Nell, shut up and sit your leprechaun looking down somewhere. I used to like Nell. I wanted to give Nell the benefit of the doubt. But Nell is too old to be trying to fit in everywhere she goes. She is too old for that. And if Melody really was her friend, you can look at your friend's face and tell she's not enjoying this conversation. It's uncomfortable for her. Maybe she's tired of it. And here you go egging it on. Want the mess to continue. She's sitting at a table full of stuff. I wouldn't give it, if these were my coworkers away, I would have got up, left them. Y'all go enjoy the island on your own. I'll go enjoy it with my real friends. Because at the end of the day, that was ridiculous. I don't care what strong jaw Trish say. Trish and Martel definitely had something going on. She was into that man more than he was into her. She probably was another hit it and quit it, pass it around for him. And it just didn't work out the way she wanted it to. And the fact that she sat up there with a straight face and told Storm, when I went to his house. The fact she did that so easily, even if nothing happened with her and Martel, she makes it hard to believe that nothing happened because you sat up there and you lied so well. What is wrong with these people? I just hate how they don't be calling everything out and putting everything in the forefront. Because when they was questioning this woman about the millimeters and about Black Titanic, whoever went to Stormy's shop, I would have brought everything from the past up and threw it right on in the middle of the table, said it right there. How about y'all deal with this right now? Tell me why, y'all were able to and to get away with all of this mess from the past, and now I'm supposed to turn on the only people who are standing up for me? Are y'all crazy? Child, please, we would have had a field day up there.